What is up? I am 803Vonte, and this is like my genius declassified, deconstructed of Starstruck. So basically, like the way that this song was brought up, I was at my old crib where I used to stay, just kind of visiting to see like my friends, my girlfriend, and I asked my homie like, Cam, hey, do you want to go freestyle? We're just going beat after beat after beat, just one beat, kill it, go. One beat, kill it, go. And then we found Painting Pictures by Malloy. Malloy is my favorite artist. If you listen to any song that I've ever put out, almost any song that I've ever released, his name is attached to it. I don't know what it is, but his beats just like, I just enjoy them. They're super easy for me to flow on, and I like it. But I was like, when I was doing the song, the entire point was like, the song is dedicated to my girl. Like, it's hard being so far away from her in a position where it's like, if I want to go see her, I can't go see her. Like, I can't just go grab the car keys and drive over to her crib anymore. So I'm starstruck. You can see it in my eyes. I feel locked up, still paying the price. Do you notice when I'm not alright? Cause I can't tell if I'm fine. That was actually the original chorus, like the original chorus. Some words got tweaked around just to flow better, but the ideology like still stands. I'm starstruck by her. I'm starstruck by her. You can see it in my eyes. Anybody I'm around, all my homeboys, like my brother, my mama, my brother is my mom. Like, they all know that like I have fallen very, very aggressively for this woman. Like, aggressive as hell. She means the world to me. And then I feel locked up, still paying the price. Just means that like I still feel burdened by like past traumas that I experienced and other relationships. Do you notice when I'm not alright? Cause I can't tell if I'm fine. Are you able to tell if I'm not okay? Because I genuinely can't tell if I'm okay. I can't tell if I'm like actually trying to like hide everything and fake it, or if I'm actually like just fine, I'm perfectly chilling. And then first verse, which luckily I wrote all of these down when I was trying to do the ad-libs for everything. So the first verse, new kid, new place, new city, is just because that's exactly what it is. I'm not a new person technically, but I'm in a whole new place. And a lot of this shit, like, I'm not used to. I'm not used to the position that I'm in right now, so it's like, it's weird for me. And then my bad, I'm stuck in my feelings. I'm stuck inside my brain. Y'all can party at my grave. Basically, like, I genuinely do. I feel like very, very stuck in my head. I feel like I've constantly been stuck in my head and my feelings since I moved, because I don't have like the comfort I'm used to. I'm not used to like not being able to call up my homies and just go cruise. I'm not used to, not being able to call up my girl and be like, hey, let's just chill out. Like, I'm not okay right now. So I'm constantly inside of my head because I'm also not trying to show it on the outside. And that's where like y'all can party at my grave comes from, because I don't want other people to be hurt or sad or feel burdened by the emotions I'm feeling. So I want you to be happy no matter how I feel. And I kind of feel that with like all of my friends. Like, I don't want my friends to feel like they gotta be sad because I'm sad. I don't want them to feel like they have to carry my trauma and my emotions instead of being happy and vibrant because I'm not happy and vibrant. So it's like, no matter what happens, I want the people around me to be happy, and I will sacrifice almost anything to make sure that the people around me are happy. And then like the second half of the verse, fuck. I'm steady losing time, I'm waiting for my lady, I'm crazy, no patience, I hate it, can't make it, I'm breaking. So I'm steady losing time. It's just, everybody is just slowly walking towards death. You don't know when that turn is gonna happen, but eventually your life will be over. So I'm just steady losing time. So I'm trying to make the most of it while I got it. And then I'm waiting for my lady, I'm crazy, is a lot of people talk downly towards long distance. You know, they say, oh, like, you don't know what that other person is doing, da 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 da. So it's like, I'm waiting for her, like, I'm waiting until I'm in a position where we can be back together, as in, like, physically. And most people say I'm crazy for that. They think I'm absolutely insane for being able to do that, being okay doing that. And then no patience, I hate it, is I have no patience. I hate not being around it. And I don't have the patience for it. Just waking up every day, going to work, making music, and then sitting on the phone with her. It's not the same. And I hate it. I genuinely do. And then I feel like I can't make it. I feel like I'm slowly breaking. And then you jump over to the second verse, and then it's just, I'm a drinker, she's a stoner. That's exactly how it is. I drink, she smokes. Just how life works, just how the cookie crumbles. I've been leaning towards the wrong way. I'm lost, but I'll find my way to her. That's how I feel too. Like, it feels like I'm slowly a sinking ship. I'm slowly going off the deep end, and I feel lost in life in general. Like, I just feel completely fucking lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I know one thing, I will find my way to get back to her. I'm not losing her. And then migraine, since last time I saw her, I missed her. It's just that same aspect of being in pain by not being around her. You know, migraines are obviously just a form of headache, and it's saying that my brain hurts. Like, I'm constantly in my head, I'm hurting my head by being away. And then obviously, like, I miss her. I do very much. And then I'm misused, I can't think, I'm lost in this new drink. I do feel misused pretty often. Not by her exactly, but like, by like misused in the aspect of like, there's like past people, and that past still scars me, it still haunts me a lot, so it makes it so I can't think. I don't know if I'm being scared because of her in general, or if I'm being scared because of my past, and it's confusing. And then I'm lost in this new drink. When I recorded the second verse, I just found out like about another drink, and it's strong as hell, and that's basically what it was. Like, I'm completely, absolutely wasted because of this new drink that I found. And then going into like the actual like, what the fuck am I about to say, fundamentals of this beat. This was the first song that I've ever like got on BandLab and was like, oh, I'm going to professionally like produce this motherfucker. Like, I'm actually gonna take my time, listen to the beats, do the cuts and everything. And honestly, it was a dope ass experience. Like, anyone who records on BandLab, I'm telling you now, if you're gonna sit there and complain about, oh, I don't get studio quality, like, da da da. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm lucky. Like, I have a pop filter, I have like a really, really good fucking mic. But at the end of the day, I'm like using BandLab. So it's like, if you wanna learn how to, like, if you want to complain about the shit, complain about it. Go spend your money at a studio. And if you're going to complain about not having the money to go to a studio, but you want to make music, stop complaining. Hop on BandLab. Learn how to do this shit. And, like, actually give your all. Don't, like, just sit there. Because usually if I go into the studio, like, I can make a song like this in 30 minutes. Just freestyling and then having the producer do everything else. But it's like, I mean, the songs took me 4 hours because I didn't sit there and bullshit everything. I actually sat there and tried to make this song sound good. And now it's the lead single to an album. Only the people who watch this video will actually know that. It's technically one of the lead singles to an album. It's the first single that got put out with the entire intent of being an album. Technically, if you want to be real, Normal Love Song is the first song, but I wasn't planning on an album with Normal Love Song. Like, this is the first song that I was like, okay, I know what the fuck I'm doing. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys actually enjoy Starstruck, and if you haven't checked it out now. The link in the bio. And for the people who are coming here from TikTok, be on the lookout for more videos. 803Vonte.